Hey, my name's Steve, and welcome to Songs That Work, a music show by Dean's Home Services, a Minnesota home service company. Ari's here. You're the guest on the show this week, and this show's different. It's basically, the idea behind it is, it's like, just let's talk about things and the different songs that like give us memories, or get us motivated. And Ari and I, we work together here at Dean's Home Services, and we're trying something different. Yeah. So Ari, you and I know each other, but we don't know each other.
Right.
So, like, here's my question for you. You live in Arizona now.
I do.
Why do you live in Arizona, but you work for a company in Minnesota?
How do you walk away from a great company?
How do you? But you didn't, because you
I
still...
did not.
So why did you choose to move to Arizona?
You know, I've been in the Midwest for so long, and it was time to just be closer to family.
Okay, so your family lives down in...
Arizona.
Okay, cool. Mm-hmm. Do you have a question for me?
I don't have a question for you. Oh, I guess, where are you from?
I'm originally from, thank you for asking, Rochester, New York.
Oh, okay.
So right on Lake Ontario, and I moved here 14 years ago, and it's a very different place. I mean, what do you think is different about Arizona that's different about Minnesota? What's like one big thing you've noticed?
Environment. Like the
temperature?
atmosphere. Yeah. I mean, you go from brown, desert, nothing, to abundance of green and life and wildlife.
Okay, true or false? Arizona, there's sand and dust on everything.
Absolutely.
Really?
Yeah.
Is it really that bad?
Yes.
I couldn't think it was that bad.
It is.
Okay, here's the one thing I'll tell you that's different about Rochester compared to here. Rochester, New York, way better pizza. But that's just the East Coast thing because... What? You're going to go,
No.
Tell me more. I mean, you know about this, Ari.
No, I have not have had pizza from the East Coast.
Yes.
So I can't speak on it. But I was also born and raised in California and living in LA. So I mean, I don't know. I feel like with the culture and just the diversity.
Wait, are you saying that California pizza is better than New York pizza?
No, I don't know.
You don't know?
I don't
because
know.
You shouldn't even start that sentence.
Probably not.
It's not a thing that happens, and we're fighting. Because I think that we all know that New York pizza is superior, partly because we put sugar in the sauce.
Okay, I didn't know that.
B, it's the source of the water. It's coming from the Catskills, I believe, the Adirondacks, places like that. Where does California get its water? They don't even have it.
They don't. They don't. I agree.
I mean, what do you think? Okay, so let's get kind of into the show because I've already attacked you.
Yeah,
and you'll notice that that's what I do. Is I attack, but not in a negative way. It's in a silly goose way, right?
Yeah.
We're having a good time here. All right, Ari, let's learn about you with music. We're going to try to get to know you better through the songs of your life. What's a song on days that you need to get motivated that you listen to?
So I listened to One More Time by Daft Punk.
Really?
I do.
Why Daft Punk?
Okay, so...
Rest in peace.
Yeah, I know. So it's a song that gets you going. I listen to it every Friday, actually.
It's your Friday song?
It is my Friday song.
It's Ari's Funky Friday playlist.
Pretty much.
That's the very first song?
Yes.
Okay.
I listen to it every Friday on my way to work or getting up in the mornings, only because Friday... You tend to, the week's over, you want to relax, and it's just like, okay, I still have one work day, but we all want to be comfortable. We're finishing off the week. Yeah. So One More Time is almost like a song that just kind of gets you going. It gets you going. It's exciting, and it kind of like pumps you up. Like, even if you're in a bad mood, you listen to One More Time. Can you not smile?
No, you can't not smile. There's like a happy vibe to it. All right, so let's get into a crazy experience.
So... Back in California,
okay.
I was in a car accident. There's this place in California called Tellico Canyon, and I will never forget this song. It's Still Into You by Paramore. The only reason why I remember this song is because it was playing when I got in my accident.
Okay, so tell me about the accident. What happened?
It was raining. Of course, going up the mountain there. So that canyon, you're kind of, it's like windy roads off, you mounts, stuff like that. So we lost control of the car hydroplaned, went right off the cliff. We rolled all the way down, and that literally was the only thing that I could hear in that moment.
What, so you rolled?
I rolled all the way down.
How far?
I don't know how far. It was about 6 or 7. I just remember it's so hard because I remember sitting there and we were going towards a tree and I was like, okay, this is gonna hurt. Like that's it. Like, and I was really calm and I can only hear what was playing. Yeah. And so we hit some debris and that's when it kind of clipped under the tires and that's when we started rolling.
Oh, no, not good. Sorry.
No, good.
I thought it was gonna be good. Like you hit some debris and you slowed the car down a little bit.
Oh no, it was just gravity. We just went with it. So it was about 6 or 7 times. I remember just being at the bottom in the last 2 rolls. It was just kind of like, you can see it in slow motion almost, and it felt really slow, but at the same time, it was just so sudden. And
That's
so
crazy.
Yeah, I will forever remember it. So now I just don't. Every time it's playing, it's just skip. It's just not good.
Yeah, I think so. I think that's a totally fair thing to do at this point.
But it's coming back. It's still into you. People are now, covers. It's coming back. It's like this new.
It's haunting you now.
Yeah.
It's following you wherever you go.
Yes.
That's why you don't drive when it's raining out.
No, thank you.
So what do you do here at Dean's?
I'm our customer experience manager.
Okay, what does that mean?
That means I am our customer's advocate. I am the front of the line with all of our customers when it comes to feedback. It comes to really anything, good, bad. I work with the managers. I work with every department here with Dean's Home Services, and I just make sure that our customers are receiving a great experience with our technicians and with our office.
So you're the person that's like the first line of defense. So does that mean that you have to have like a routine? Because some days there's going to be good days, going to be bad days. What do you do at the end of the day? Like, how do you deal with, because there's going to be negativity and over positive all the time.
I always conquer my days first and foremost with everything that is going to give me a challenge. I start my days with my challenges and I end my days with our reviews. All of our Google, Facebook, every platform I go with the reviews, and that's how I finish my day, and just assigning them and rating our technicians. I think it's a really good finish for every single one of my days. Good or bad, I love it. I absolutely love it.
Do you feel you're kind of like a therapist? Because that's what I view you as.
I get that a lot from our technicians and so forth. I do get that a lot because our customers sometimes just need to vent.
Yeah.
And there's not necessarily an issue.
A song that makes you dance.
Anything Latin, so I'm Spanish. I love cumbias, I love merengue, I love all that stuff. So really, I think why it makes me dance though is because I have lived in the Midwest for so long that it reminds me of my family back home in both California and Arizona.
Are you dancing family? Are you a family that dances in the house?
In the house, cleaning. Waking up. Coming from a Mexican household, like waking up, my mom was playing music, and it's like, oh, today is Saturday. We have to start cleaning, and it's like you had to avoid.
Saturday's cleaning day at your house.
Oh my goodness! It was just like it was the beginning of the weekend, and she'd always, like, don't you want to start your weekends off good? Not really.
No.
I want to sleep in.
That's like one of those things where, like, as a kid, you would wait until Sunday night to do your homework, and then you hear about some people that would actually do it on Friday because then they would have the entire weekend.
Yep.
And that's one of those routines I wish I had learned.
Yeah.
Because then you don't have the Sunday scaries as much.
No.
So so tell me, like, Saturday morning, Mexican household.
Yeah.
What was that like?
Well, as a kid, I probably got yelled a lot because I didn't want to get up.
Of course.
I didn't want to clean my room.
No.
I wanted to be outside with my friends. And
there's no real difference between a Mexican household in California and any other household, I think.
Well, see, my mom's cleaning was, you're not just like putting the laundry away or you're not picking up. It was like, okay, so you're doing the dusting. You're going to start cleaning all the crab molding in the house. You're
crab molding?
Everything. You're vacuuming corners. You're like polishing the furniture, the windows. Like,
wait a minute. You can't actually polish furniture.
Yes,
how?
With that
little.
Tell
what my house looks like. Name me a song that reminds you of high school.
A song that so in high school, T-Pain, his Circus album, Drake, his Take Care album came out, and that was like
T-Pain. That was like, buy you a drink. I'm in love with a stripper.
Yeah, there you go. Am I proud of?
No, you should be.
But you know what? I love those. They're bangers. They're old. Like
they slap.
Yeah.
What do you say? I like to say they slap now or they rip. You have bangers.
No. Yeah, they're bangers.
Yeah, bangers. Yeah. What else do you say when you like a song? What is it? It crushes.
No, it just it hits different. Like
it hits different.
Yeah,
I like that.
Yeah,
it just hits.
It just hits different. Like It's just.
It just hits, man.
It does.
It slaps. I mean, it rips. I like it.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay. Last one.
Yes.
Your favorite song.
My favorite song is The Search by NF.
That's your favorite song right now.
Right now, yes, it is. I can listen to it all day long.
What's it about?
So basically, it's just about, and it's so funny. It is my favorite song right now, but you're literally trying to find your place.
Mm-hmm.
And recently, I just went through a huge transition in my personal life, and I think
What happened?
Well, I moved to Arizona. I ended a 7-year relationship.
7 years?
7 years. So, and
Did you break up with this person, or did they break up with you?
it was very mutual, actually.
Yeah. Okay.
Maybe a little bit of me. I wanted next steps, and
Oh, guys, now we're getting into the good stuff. Here we go. The good stuff. 7 years.
7 years.
Yeah, because 7 years, that's a long time to be dating. Like, it was never long distance or anything.
it was long distance for the first year.
Where does this person live?
Arizona
Oh, so you moved there.
together
And when did you break up? Like, recently?
right after we moved.
See, that's the kind of thing that happens. You make like a big change together.
Well, we lived quite a few places. We lived in South Dakota together, Minnesota. Then we moved back home to be with our family. Like we were,
Oh, yeah. Is this going to be one of those like we were on a break things or
No. I want next steps. I want
you're
an end
ready.
game. I am ready. I am end game.
Wow. So do you think though, like so this is interesting then because so then have you done like online dating and things like that or?
Not yet. But I
You're going to get into it though?
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
You have, let's say, Bumble, Tinder, whatever it is.
I'm a little scared of all of that.
Okay,
Yeah.
that's fine. What is your bio going to say? Ari.
Jeez.
That probably isn't a good way to start it.
Probably not.
Okay, Ari.
You helping me out, I might just use it. So it's just.
Okay, let's work on this right now. Here we go.
Oh wow. Next steps.
Are you, do you care about like any of like this stuff like, like astrology?
Oh, absolutely. I'm a Sagittarius. I live free. I am optimistic.
Good.
I am, yeah.
Okay, so let's work on this right now. This is going to be part of the pod. This could be a
Ari,
new thing
free
on the podcast.
and optimistic.
So how about you give me what you think?
Ari,
Say.
free, optimistic, and
It just got tough. Right?
yeah, it
Here we
did
go.
get tough. You gotta really
if
think
you're
about it.
watching this or listening to this podcast, if you want to put it in like the comments when we post this on YouTube or Instagram or wherever we post this, what you think it should say, that would be helpful for Ari. But I'm going to go with optimistic, free spirit.
Yeah,
What was the thing about you with your Sagittarius?
I kind of take no BS.
No, doesn't take shit.
Does not. I don't.
Optimistic, free spirit. Don't you like to hike?
I do like to hike.
Okay.
I love being outdoors.
Outdoorsy.
All about nature. Sagittarius are all about nature.
Great. Because that's like probably what you want to do is you want to find someone that's not grungy, that has their stuff together, but is like willing to go out. Like outdoorsy is a bad word. But,
Career-oriented.
Career-oriented.
But loves a spontaneous adventure. Yep.
We just did it.
Yeah.
We just solved it. Ari, not single for long. All right, thanks for being on the podcast.
Thanks.
Thanks for being on this. We appreciate it.
Thank you for inviting me.